My question to you is about you provide a service through IOVR.
Yeah.
In this exhibition, Follow the Rabbit, you follow the White Rabbit. You are also an artist,
Yeah.
and you have also done something that nobody else in this exhibition has done, which is create something where people require an additional device. Not just they don't just come as they are, come as you are, as the people say. You have to come with your download the app. That there's a layer of there's one layer. You have to pass through one layer, you have to press multiple buttons, and then you go on the other side and you have that experience only if you have those devices.
Correct.
So that restricts that. I mean, even when you were doing this beautiful sculpture you've done in the open, people require to spend some money. It's not an experience that you can have. Do you feel like that's in any way, is this technology restrictive for you, either financially or is inaccessible to certain areas? Or because I was on Sandbox, I played Dirt Rally, for example. It's a game which you have to buy from Feral and not Reliance Gold, but basically some experiences require some insane amounts of money and equipment to
Yeah.
be experienced.
Yeah.
So is this that plays on your head, or is there somebody working on through IOVR? Are you
I mean,
problem solving?
there are two ways to look at it. Everything that you create would have a cost for it, right? Hand painter needs paint, supplies, etc. I
Yeah,
need
that's right.
I need my devices, technology.
Sure.
I think also these technologies are also being updated constantly.
And they're being made cheaper also
They're
because
being
of
made
mass production.
cheaper, right?
Do you think the Apple Vision Pro is going to become cheaper? It's $3,000.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's more like you get it first and you see the response, because the feedback is quite important, especially when it comes to
Yeah.
these technologies, right? But what I try and do at IOVR is kind of tune into this creator economy kind of culture, where basically these digital tools or these technologies, they
Yeah.
enable you to create new stuff.
Yeah.
So how can I use these tools to kind of create new experiences and new products that would not be possible without them, right? So to give you a very simple example, like Instagram is the biggest tool that everyone who's in the creative industry uses
Yeah.
currently,
Yeah.
right? To kind of showcase their new works or their new projects. Like even Blonde Blotch, the project that's put up here, it started on Instagram
Yeah.
as me using Instagram as an online gallery or a white cube space where I could just put these sculptures as being part of the everyday subculture,
Yeah.
right? And put them up. So I'm using that as the tool. So similarly at IOVR, that's what we do. We're trying to use the tool or the technology of AR and VR to kind of create new works,
Yeah.
which would not be possible without them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A month ago you were trying to explain to me this concept of the benefits of the creator economy, and actually, again, I told you I'm a little older than you, so, and this medium is really new to me. I have like a 19-year-old who runs this whole platform,
Okay.
and she just gets it. Like I'm like, what? So this creator economy thing is something that, I mean, all I do is I take photographs, maybe color correct them and upload it. I don't go beyond that. But I've seen people really pushing boundaries in terms of on YouTube, through Sandbox, through NFT projects, through Artistry Plus. We've done multiple NFT gigs, and these new currencies that are being coming, new conversations are opening up.
Yeah.
And I had to do a lot of learning. Do you think can you like talk to the people and kind of like just give them a few resources of what like the game you mentioned? It's a great thing. It just got me, I feel like checking it out right now. Do you have any other more such resources where people can just enter your medium, where people still have questions as dumb as mine?
Yeah.
As questions are as dumb as mine. They're like, okay, not what is AR VR, but what is. In fact, the name of the show, Follow the White Rabbit, is because of Neo in the Matrix. The first line in the film is "Follow the White Rabbit," where he makes the first phone call. Have you seen the Matrix? No,
I
'cause you're
have,
much
but it's
younger.
like
So
I
from
don't remember most
Alice in
of it.
Wonderland and the Matrix both have this iconic, literally statement that saying "Follow the White Rabbit."
Yeah.
So basically, follow your curiosity,
Yeah.
and then you chase that down. So can you tell the
I
younger?
mean, I think the the whole success or the idea of creator economy is very much rooted in like medium specificity. By that I mean like you have to decide what medium you're curious to use or you would like to start with.
Yeah.
And then you kind of have to go into the specifics of it, right? So to give you an example, if a video editor or a video artist creator wants
Yeah.
to create a video, normally they would like shoot something, edit it, all of that. But now you can make videos using AI,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I would say, to give you a very simple example, if you decide, oh, I want this frame to be like this and
Yeah.
this frame to be like that.
Yeah.
Right now, AI is not that advanced that you can tell it that specifically and it can create something.
But it's
for
pretty
you.
good. I've been on DALL-E and on.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You have to let the specificity of the medium, by here I mean the AI, give you the result.
Yes.
And you have to see how you can work around it.
Yes.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. I think you need to learn how to work with the medium
Yeah.
that you want to use.
And use it like a medium.
Yes. And
Don't let it overpower you.
yeah, and also see what it can create. Like the thing with these new technologies is it can kind of push the boundaries
Sure.
in a very unique way, which like a digital painting, the way it's done, a hand painting can't be done
Can't
the
be
same way. Even the workflow of it,
Yeah.
like the step-by-step
Yeah.
workflow
The grid,
of it,
making the grid, making the files,
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it doesn't work that way, right? So you
Yeah.
have to kind of
It has its own.
play.
It has its own.
Yeah, you have to kind of play with the tool. You want to see how that works for you.
But I have a question. When you make works like these,
Yeah.
these works that come out from, it's almost like making a Google UPI payment,
Yeah,
but then the payment doesn't happen. The sculpture pops out, and it's like now it's beautiful.
yeah.
Question is, in making like these works, as an artist, I'm asking you now, how much of the work is you, and how much is the technology?
Well, the technology is just enabling it to come out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, because it like looks so juicy, and like the colors are something you can't paint. Backlit LED, the red. I've seen children applying red paint on paper versus looking at the backlit red of an iPad display on an OLED screen. There's no way you can match that bright, juicy, transparency red
Yeah.
compared to a light, a physical pigment.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm the old guy. Yeah. I'm trying to.
When I'm making it on the computer,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make it look like the pigment red, right? I'm like, oh, I could use like a steel effect, or I could use like a bubble effect,
Yeah.
which could have like this
Yeah.
gradient of the reflection or anything.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of put it together as a sculpture, and I'm like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm creating it
Yeah.
at the back end, but I'm not trying to use. I'm not thinking, oh, I should push the sculpture here. You know how I would do it with the finger.
Yeah. With clay or something.
Yeah. So I'm not even thinking about the physical sculpture. I'm thinking about the digital sculpture.